Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. And we found some Walgreens, I don't know what you would call these, just some blister packs probably, with the 4 packs plus 1 exclusive tinsel parallel card inside. And so when I saw these, I saw another YouTuber open them, Jab's Family, probably you guys are familiar with it. And he went to Walgreens and saw these on the shelf. Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays is normally when the Walgreens around here gets a truck. They say Thursdays, but new products in there on Tuesdays as well. So I went in there today and found them. So there's about 3 or 4, there's probably 5 that I will actually frequent. I'm being very careful to open these. And 3 of the 4 had them in there. I did a good job. So we're going to open these up. And I actually was really strategic in the packs that I picked. Because there is a Roki. That's the first one I picked up. And I really kind of want to be careful. There you go. So that's a Roki. And I want to show you, so you're getting 4 packs and you're getting a yellow tinsel, and that one looks pretty good. That one looks pretty clean. The corners still look pretty sharp on it. That's what the back looks like. So it's just a regular card with, and you see the blue is still good all the way around. So I actually picked up 5 of these. They're 16 bucks a piece. I picked up 5. So the ones I picked up was a Junior, Caminero, who's really killing the ball this year. Heston Kjerstad, not having the greatest of years. Juan Soto starting to come on pretty strong. And my guy, Jared Jones. Now you gotta know, I went in there looking for some Ohtani. I went in there looking for some Paul Skenes. And I'm not saying that the packs are searched, folks. They weren't in there. So we're gonna get this open. And we're gonna be mindful of our yellow card. Because the chances of these guys getting damaged is probably pretty good. I mean, they're kind of sticking them in there. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the holiday boxes. You know how they kind of just, the Christmas balls or the Christmas tins, I shouldn't say balls, probably better off saying tin. That's it right there. And you know how they were kind of placed in there, kind of squished in there. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But these actually look like they're coming out in a little bit better fashion. Not too much worse for the wear. We'll get all these packs out. We'll get them ripped. And again, all it is 2025 flagship. So we're very familiar with that. Very familiar with the flagship product. And believe it or not, folks, I am still trying to put together that set. I have like 3 cards and a Stars of MLB. Now, again, I've put the set together. What I'm trying to do, as I've said before on the channel, I'm trying to make 4 sets. And it looks like Jared Jones has got a little bit of a corner issue. I saw it. He's got a little bit of a corner issue there. That's okay. These are the yellow tinsel parallels. Does remind me of the yellows that used to come out of 24 update. So we'll go ahead and put our yellows back here on the stand, and we'll get to ripping these cards. So 4 times 5 is 20. So we're going to have 20 packs, and we're going to rip 10 at a time. Kind of a super rip format, and we'll get to opening these cards and see what we get. These are all retail packs, or 14 cards in a pack. So let's go ahead and divide them up. So that's 4, 8, 2 is 10 on this side, 10 on this side. So we're about 5 minutes in, and we're going to go ahead and get to ripping. So I will speed up the video, and I will see you back in a minute. Okay, now we're back. So we got 10 packs apiece on each side. We're going to go ahead and move our cards out of the way, and we're going to split these guys in half and just see what we get. So, ripping this on a Wednesday. I hope everybody's Wednesday, their hump day is going pretty well. What we're looking for in here, folks, is just the regular stuff. We're looking for autos, we're looking for any numbered cards, we're looking for HFAs, and you should be able to find it in all here. Zach Geloff. You should be able to find all those. These are just regular retail packs, just like you could find anything in any of the retail. So this is an insert, dynamic duos. There's Adley on the stars. And the stars of MLB, one that I'm looking for is Freddie Freeman. Number 42. There's Juan Soto, Luis Angel Acuna, Colorado's team card, Shai-Sun Kim. There's the no-hit card with Shota. We also could possibly get short prints out of here. So just looking for anything that we can really put up there on the stage with. There's a Shohei. I was really looking for the Shohei card because, again, what you would see is you'd see Shohei with all the packs. I thought that was interesting. You know, the YouTuber I was telling you about, he looked at that. He pulled that up last night. He found a pack that had Shohei in it and didn't open it because he was like, that's a great pack. So we'll go ahead and finish up this last stack here. Nothing really too earth-shattering. Hey, there's a first pitch of Ricky Henderson. First time I've gotten that card. So we'll go ahead and take that and sleeve it up. We'll sleeve up the Hall of Famer and put him back there on the stand. I hadn't found all those, so I was just gonna kind of resolve to buy them. Probably missing about 2 of those. So there's Roki. Hope everybody's Wednesday is going well. Like I said, hump day. And it's got a couple more days. I mean, I really like long weekends as last weekend was, and it kind of shortens our work week. So pretty excited about that. There's Tatis on the All-Star card. So nothing yet, nothing to write home about in this first set of 10, except for the first pitch over there. Those things don't come out that often, not in retail. I think I've only pulled maybe 1 or 2 of those out. I think there's 5, and I think I pulled 2, not to include that one. So, and I've ripped a lot of this. There's the Pirates. So we're finishing off this pack. We've got some turnaround cards here. This is Alex Call and Aaron Savale. There's James Wood on the Summer Superstars. And Blake Snell. I thought that was Freddie Freeman. I was about to say, yes, I got it. But I need 2 of them, to be honest with you. All right, last stack of 10. See what we get. Isaac Collins, saw him go deep tonight. My Buccos beat the Dodgers tonight, 3-0. So that's 2 that they've taken away from the Dodgers in this series. They took 2 away from Boston. So I think they're like 9 of 11 or something like that. You know, I'm telling you, man, I think Skenes pitches tomorrow. They better give him that run support. You know, that these other pitchers have been, you know, they beat the Red Sox or like 9-7, or was it the Dodgers like 9-7, something like that. They won tonight 3-0. So again, I mean, need to put some runs on the board. There's Shohei again. This collation looks very familiar. There's a rainbow foil of Michael Wacha. So we'll go ahead and sleeve up the rainbow foil. And guys, the expectation out of this pack I mean, you know, really, I guess we could probably say that we're really don't have high expectation because we've ripped a retail for Series 2 before. So to get something out of here is, you know, I mean, it's a dart throw, right? Is that what we call it? So we got Wyatt Langford. Hold on. Got kind of confused here. Where am I? Oh, no. That's the pack. That's the way it should be right there. Oops. Got discombobulated here. So Wyatt Langford, O'Neal Cruz. So now we're getting back into it. So about to finish up this first stack of the second pack of 10. And there you go. So here's our last chance. So I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this rip. Just kind of wanted to see what we got out of here. I mean, again, it's not really a product review because we've all seen Flagship before, but it's just a new format, right? So I guess these are the Walmart Blister Packs. And again, we went in there specifically to grab some and see if we couldn't find any good, you know, Buccos or any superstars like Shohei or Paul Skenes. There's the Freddie Freeman card. I need that. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. If I could just find me another one, I'd be okay. Dylan Cruz on the 90 insert. Starting to see a lot of folks just, you know, do videos where they're, you know, kind of taking a stand against opening what's out there now. They're really waiting on the new stuff to come out. I don't blame them. This card feels thick. That might be a relic, folks. Hold on, what's going on here? It is, I'm sorry. It's a Luis and Acuna. I didn't even see this at the bottom. I think my thumb was covering it up like a big dum-dum. So we'll take it. It's a nice little relic. I wasn't really expecting to snatch one of those guys up, but we'll take that. Let's see, where are we? So another numbered card here. This is a hollow foil of Sean Burke. We'll put some plastic on Mr. Burke. And we'll finish out our rip here. Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. Would love to get another Freddie Freeman. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility because, again, as you've seen on this channel before, I opened up two blasters, or two hangers before, and got the same exact 4 cards. So we're finishing out. Doesn't look like we're gonna. There's Hunter Green, Matt Olson, and a Julian Aguiar. I don't think I've 566, and finishing off with a Winsel Perez. So that's our rip, folks. We'll do a little bit of a recap. So these are all the Stars of MLB and the inserts. So again, we had 20 packs that we opened up. Nothing too crazy came out of here, right? Did get one of the number 42 Freddie Freeman cards. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the hits. We'll do it like this, and we'll put our yellows back here. The yellows, I won't really kind of consider them as hits, although their value is probably more than the relic. So here we go. Rainbow foils of Kamir U. There's some quartet, looks like the Tigers. We've got a hollow foil of Sean Burke. Rainbow foil of Michael Wacha. First pitch of Ricky Henderson, need that. We got the Tinsel, or the yellow. Hudson Kerstead, Juan Soto, Junior Caminero, Jared Jones, and Roki Sasaki. And then what I consider the hit of the rip is the Luis Angel Acuna relic. So there's your rip, folks, of the Walmart blister boxes, or blister packs with the yellow tinsel in them. So if you liked the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up button there. And if it's your first time, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is the kind of content I open. I like to open a lot of different things. You know, we're really trying to find something that we can open during this time, because we're pretty much done with flagship, which this was kind of a special case, and then Chrome. Really waiting for the update to come out and some different products. So please leave a comment down below. Tell me which card you thought was the best. Was it the relic, or was it one of the yellows, the Roki or the Soto? But again, I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. It's hump day, and you know, I hope you have a good rest of your week. And until the next video, Van Slyke fan